Anthony, oi oi, Savaloy. I'm assuming you must be an Amazon Prime member. You've got a little picture next to your name. Carol, good evening. I was going to say good morning then, darling. Right. Mandy Glen Clay, good evening. Edinburgh, good evening. Yeah, Hayley's here.
Good evening.
There she is. So, she's not been well today. We've just been for supplies. So we thought we'd do a little bonus drive live. I'm not 100% sure we'll go live on TikTok yet tonight. We'll decide that later. I've got to sort of tidy the kitchen a little. Well, welcome in, Becky. It's alright. Kimberly Trini, good evening. Welcome in, buddy. So yeah, we're just going to drive around a little bit. Play some 70s tunes. Everyone liked this mix this morning. And then eventually we're going to go home and then, I don't know, I might go live and do the butter on TikTok. Zellas, good evening. We're all good, Hood, thank you, Chelsea. What time is it for you then, Kimberly? It's only just about 10 to 8 p.m. here. Joe number 2, good evening. She's a fighter, Mandy Glen Clay, she'll be fine. Yeah, she's been a bit poorly today.
Spent most of the day on the loo.
Milo's Peanut. Which one are you on TikTok? Good evening. So yeah, we're just doing a little bonus drive live. Just going to drive around for the best part of an hour. Play some tunes, chat away.
Yeah.
Get some more some Twitch hours. Thank you, Chelsea. Oh, stop it, Kimberly. She's got to go and get the pool in a minute. It's 20 to 4 and sunny in Trinidad.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, she feels a bit better tonight, Joe number 2. Thank you. Hey, Louis Papiani, big love, brother. How you doing, man? It's nice for us not to be both working. But I got me some wine and peanuts. So I'm gonna have a little sip of wine later. Josh, good evening. I do that all the time, mate. Not much, Becky. We're just doing a bonus drive live.
Hey, Kimberly.
And then we may go live on TikTok later, but if we do, it's not going to be for a long time. I'm making the butter tonight, regardless whether we go live or not. That's crazy, isn't it? The 2 milkmen off at the same time. The world's going to explode, Lewis. Connor, good evening. How are you, buddy? But yeah, I'm going to make the butter regardless. I might not make the pancake. Well, I'm probably not going to make the pancakes tonight because I've got munchies now. Ooh, you got wine as well. Is that Kimberly? Mate, yeah, I've got peanuts. Make sure you have that after you swim. But the world will end, Lewis, because we're not working, mate. We're all good and hood, thank you, Connor. How you doing, buddy? Am I going to the pub tonight? You mean our pub, Josh? No.
Still not got the internet fixed in there.
Still looking into it. Captain Lamar Brown, my man. Good evening. No, not tonight, Josh. Awesome, Connor. Great to see you, buddy.
Hey, Lamar.
But we're just aimlessly driving around, polluting the atmosphere tonight. Just for you guys for a bonus drive live.
I'll be alright. I think it's a touch of food poisoning or something.
Puccini's all good and hood, thank you, Kimberly. He's in the kitchen at the moment. You've got heartburn. Ah! Joe number 2. Hayley suffers with that badly.
Hate it.
Yeah. It is indeed Mandy Glen Clay. It's the Irish Sea, I believe. Oh, thank you, Kimberly.
Hi, Josh. Thank you, Kimberly. Just a bug or a touch of food poisoning.
Oh, blinking at Lewis. Have you had a sleep today? Hopefully you're all right now. You know what I mean? 24-hour job here and it's done. Vicky Davies, good evening. turn this heating down a bit now, otherwise my head's going to explode. I have got a little bit of a headache myself. My neck's aching tonight.
You haven't been well all week.
No, not really. It is what it is, you know me. Just crack on, get on with it. But I might have a couple of painkillers because I can't be arsed to wait for it to go. Exactly, Kimberly, but we don't know what she's eating if it is that's upset her. No, we're just driving around aimlessly, Vicky, tonight. Just a little cheeky bonus drive live.
It must I haven't eaten not for 24 hours.
Yeah, that doesn't help neither, darling. It's 10 PM, so what, you're 2 hours ahead, Lewis. You washed the car? I've not done that for years. I let machines do it. Yeah, I've not had a good one, Josh. I've had a bit of a cold this week. Yeah, same here, buddy. Just battling through. So, just as a question, if I was to go live tonight and do the TTM and I butter, would you prefer it on here or TikTok? Nice, Lewis. Natalie, good evening. You've been playing with spaniel puppies. That's cute, Vicky. You should put some pictures up on the group. What do you mean on here? Have you gone live, Vicky? Because you don't need a following to go live on Twitch. Right, we've got one vote for Twitch, one for TikTok.
Any's good.
You get used to the screen, Mandy, trust me. I know it's not full screen, but the picture's better and the sound's better. Here, so we don't have to tap the screen. Come on, Josh, don't be lazy. You know, I'm out here busting a gut, performing lives, man. Least you can do is tap. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. I know that, buddy.
I'm messing with the idea of a McDonald's, even though I shouldn't.
Tammy says TikTok. I'll be honest, obviously I enjoy both lives. You know, it's quite a buzz when you've got an audience of 300 people and you hold them and you're having a laugh and whatnot. But I also like these smaller, intimate lives with less people that I can pay more attention to each person. You know what I mean? And I'm assuming it's a bit better for you guys too. It is sideways, Josh. But then if you turn your screen sideways, you can't comment. Just like I can't. Wandering Pfeiffer, good evening. Welcome in, buddy.
Is this picture sideways for you guys?
No, they'll be watching in portrait, you see. But if they turn their orientation off and turn it sideways, you get a full screen.
Right.
But the chat goes off, so they can't talk. To be honest, Mandy, if we do take off on here and build a following, then, that is going to happen, I'm afraid. Yeah, trolls.
You get used to it.
Yeah, we're not bothered, so don't worry about it.
Trolls everywhere.
Tell me about it, Kimberly. It is Lewis. But I also know I'm not going to sleep more than 5 hours. Doesn't matter how much I drink, I'll always wake up after 4 or 5 hours.
We slept for 12 hours, what nice.
Yeah, but don't forget I'm tossing and turning.
So am I. You slept on and off.
More often than not, if I'm in bed that long, I'm just waiting for you to wake up so we can play. Oh, not tonight, Josh. We're all off, buddy. It's party time. Exactly, Lewis. Look who it is. It's bloody Mark Pickering. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, you will do. The TikTok will just jump on you for anything, Kimberly. It's crazy strict. Yeah, work clock. I'm the same, Lewis. Sometimes if the alarm hasn't gone off because I've not set it, I've still woken up in time to go to work or just after and thought, hang on a minute, what's going on here? It's just the work clock, innit? But to be honest, yeah, I'm loving it on Twitch. I like it. I like the fact that the picture's better, the sound's better, some more intimate live. We've not quite took off on it here yet. We've only been on here 2 weeks. No, there's no guarantees that will happen because it's not really the app's not really designed to be out and about like we are, you know. It doesn't make sense, Kimberly. I've reported many accounts that have been naughty and no violations found. You know, with some of the things that they've said to us on the live. In fact, I need to check on one from this morning. I need to show you as well.
Yeah.
It was a kid, it was. I've already had a look for her on Facebook, but I need you to do a deep dive for me. Wow, is that right, Lewis? I have. I've been late a few times, but, you know, when I was a lot younger, it didn't matter. I just work harder and make the time up. Alan, good evening. Welcome in, brother. It's 5-0. Now, I'm not going to take you up into the sticks because of the internet. So I think we'll just go the old way to Abergele, the old main road before they built the A55. We'll go down that ways. Maybe go and have a look on the dogging beach, see if anyone's there, eh, darling?
Yeah. Didn't we go there?
No, we've never been in there. That pub, the Marine, is where my brother, he used to go there briefly in his late teens and play pool. He took me there.
Yeah.
When I was about, I don't know, 15, 16. He doesn't really drink, me brother. We're just driving round aimlessly, Big Al. Now here, where we are now, this is Old Colwyn. And this is my old pool stomping ground. We've got the Cuckoo Club on the left. Is that the Wheat Sheaf or something? Or the Plough on the right. The Sun Inn, I think, on the left is closed. But the pub after it on the left that you're going to see now, the Red Lion, that's where I started my pool career when I was about early 20s, 22, 23, something like that. You see the Red Lion on the left? Then there used to be a pub called The Ship on the right that had snooker tables, but I've never played there. That's a joke, Kimberly. It's a joke. But that's life these days, isn't it? Sadly. But TikTok is just... it's ridiculously strict. And for me, it does not protect its creators at all from the idiots that are on there. Natalie, we're all good in the hood, buddy. Sarah Jane Fruworth, good evening. Welcome in, buddy. But like I've said many times, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game. If TikTok pulled its trousers up and sorted out these issues, it would be a fabulous app. But I believe TikTok got greedy, you know, and it's kind of spoilt the app. It's spoilt the, if you will, inverted commas, the content on there, you know, with these shitty battles and whatnot. You know, for me, if it's content, it's got to be entertaining, does it not? And that's what we try and do it, don't we, darling? You know, with theme lives and drive lives and just, you know, generally chatting and having a bit of a laugh, you know. I believe that's content. I believe we put out good content. People enjoy it, you know. And it's just sad that TikTok allows other people to be a nuisance and try and spoil it and take a dump.
Said on the live today, you know, people say kids, dragged up scumbags that come on and say things like that. Yeah.
You know, there was one that came on today called
nowhere.
Amelia Walker that said to me, get cancer, die. It was a child. Now what kind of upbringing is that child getting that they've gone onto an app like that to say something like that?
Scum.
I laughed and reported every comment.
I can only imagine what their parents are like, what their family is like.
Thank you, Josh. Well, I understand being allowed to make multiple accounts, Kimberly, because that has helped us to keep going live, but to the level that they do it and for what they use them for is just bad. I know, Tammy, it's awful, isn't it? Yeah, you saw it, Mark, yeah? So I'll have a check later and see if my report's got that account banned.
Not on the laughing.
If there's no violations found, it just goes to show you how bad it is, you know, on there. Blinking heck, Kimberly. If that was my child, 2 slaps across the face.
Yeah, damn right.
But for me, TikTok should be taking care of that. You know, it says it filters comments, but then it filters comments from our genuine followers. You know, and then it kicks followers off as well. It's just the way it's set up is wrong, but you know. So anyway, we're enjoying it on here. I mean, I'm surprised even Hayley likes it on here. I don't think she'll be scrolling through looking at content like you do on TikTok. It's not that kind of thing.
I will be honest, most of the content's not my cup of tea.
Well, There's a lot of gaming, but I think there's rude things on here as well.
Right, well, I've not seen any of that.
You know when you see the streams are titled into what category and whatnot, and I've seen that there's some rude stuff.
Okay.
You know, take that elsewhere. But what I'm hoping is on Twitch that it's a bit more of a grown-up app, and it's not so strict. You know, getting warnings and bans for profanity and stuff like that, which is what we've suffered on TikTok, which is why I don't really swear when I'm live. You know, I shouldn't have to be careful what I say. Who knows, Kimberly, who knows, but you tell me why some of the inverted commas big TikTokers can F and Jeff every other word and I can't, and I get warned and banned, and you know, for nudity and sexual activity when it's just language. Not yet, Lewis. Trust me, there will be. You know, we've not smashed out on here yet. You know, we've only been going live for 2 weeks on Twitch, but mark my words, the same idiots that are on TikTok will be on here. But I think when you ban and block someone on here, it does block the email address, and I think it may be a little bit more awkward for people to come back with another account, whereas on TikTok you can have 8 accounts on the phone at the same time. We do it, you know, and I could just switch from one account to the other in a flash, you know. Really, Lewis? That's mad, because none of that is blocked keywords. Crazy. And it's those kind of things in life that I can't stand. Those kind of limitations. I don't like being told what I can and can't do. I don't mind being asked, but I hate being told. And you feel like that on TikTok. And not only that, they won't give you any answers. You know, I've had a massive row with them, won't give me any answers. I've had to be a bit shitty with our agency because I got blanked for 2 weeks. He claims he's been on holiday. Well, all right then. But, you know, we're asking for help. You're our agency. You claim to be the biggest agency in the UK that works alongside TikTok. Let's have these questions answered and help us. That's crazy. Because the word sexy or anything else is not a blocked keyword, Lewis. I'm careful what I block. You know, obviously if it's a word that someone uses often, I don't block it. So that must be TikTok filtering it. Spell sexy with a K next time. S-E-K-S-Y. TikTok teaching everyone to use bad grammar. Wow, it's dark down here.
Yeah.
Before the A55, this was the main road. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
That dual carriageway, yeah. This was how people got into Wales back in the day. That was only built when we moved here in '85.
Yeah?
Yeah. They were just finishing it then. Yeah. TikTok's, it's a pain in the ass. You hate TikTok. John. Is that John that always goes, oi oi? Yeah, we're getting that way, to be honest.
What's that?
Me. I lent on the horn. You know, but we'll never forget where we started, but yeah. I enjoyed going live. I love talking to the guys, but the app itself is just pathetic. I did, yes, Kimberly, yeah. Marmite Lover John. So yeah, John Parry. Is it John Parry? This is the old main road, Lewis. This is how you used to get into Wales before the A55 was built. You prefer the lives on here. Thank you, Vicky. Well, welcome in, John. Great to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming on Twitch. Yeah, but you've got to remember, Kimberly, by the Queen's order, he can only be king for 4 years anyway, before he has to step down. You need to explain that, you know more than me.
Well, that's what I was told somewhere. We can only be king for 4 years. Don't know why that rule was made. Probably because she knew she was going to make it till at least 95.
Yeah.
And she didn't want him being old and doing this.
I don't know whether that's gospel truth, Kimberly, but that's something that Hayley heard.
Yeah, it's something I heard.
Yeah.
Castle.
Pardon?
Castle.
Yeah. I'd love to go up there. You Poochie, and if it's quite alright, I love you Poochie. All night, I love you Poochie. Well, exactly. The cost of it as well, John. That's my thoughts exactly. William and Kate, Mark, I agree with you there. We have, Sarah Jane. We've watched the first series. This is Wales, Lewis, see? Yeah, it's on and off here as well, Vicky. But this is Abergelly. This is where my mum and dad live. This is where we lived before we bought the milk rounds. Nice little village. Yeah, no worries, Josh. Don't worry, buddy. Which King story, Josh? About him being ill? Rubbish, John. Yeah, the market in Abergelly was legendary. It's a Tesco now. No, Kimberly. What we're going to do is we'll switch back on the A59, 55 and go back now, and then we'll do a bit more driving around there. Want to do about an hour if I can. Not at all, Lewis. No, not in this area. Abergelly's a lovely little village. We used to get chips from down here, the Jolly Friar.
Yeah.
When we lived here, yeah, this little chippy on the corner. Jolly Friar. I've never been. This is like a Liverpool you know those triangular pubs on corners.
Yeah.
Here, but I've never been to it. If you turn right here, there's an old barber's. I always used to come here and get my hair cut. Vic, his name was.
Yeah.
It's used to be like a little row of shops there, and you'd go upstairs. It's lovely. It's a lovely little village. This one, Mandy Glen Clay. The rough areas, Lewis, around here, sort of Colwyn Bay, Rill, they're quite rough. There's some other rough areas that are very Welsh as well. Like Clanroost could be considered a little bit rough, but I quite like it there. They will look at you for being foreign in places like Clanroost and Bangor. Although Bangor's a bit more multicultural because of the hospital and the universities and whatnot. Don't forget, guys, black the chat with emojis just to let us know that you're still there. Oh, thank you, Lewis. I know you all love a bonus drive live. When I'm back on the road when I come home from Hayley's now, you see. Is that right, Kimberly? Well, you know a couple of people in Wales. That's it, Vicky. Keep black the chat, guys. Always black the chat. Let us know that you're still there. There's the castle on the left. Can you see it all lit up? Because it's going to disappear any second.
Yeah.
It's gone. That's the I'm a Celebrity castle.
Hey, is there any other McDonald's to get to where we don't have to go to down that main road where the internet goes?
I really wish you just said, because we've just passed one in Abergelly.
I didn't tell you I wanted to go.
I know, but you didn't tell me just now, did you?
Go back. We're driving round.
Oh, amazing, Kimberly. Which is the one you don't want to go to?
The one where the internet goes.
The one in town in Llandudno?
Yeah.
And we'll go the one in Junction.
Alright.
You know, with the KFC opposite?
Yeah.
Yes, Connor. Good man, good man. Right, so what we'll do is We'll go to Llandudno Junction. We'll go through the drive-through. How about that? Does that sound good?
Yeah, we'll go take them through the drive-through.
I'll go and treat Hayley to a Mackey's. That's it, guys. Keep blatting the chat. You gotta blat the chat. Come on, baby.
It'll take me all night to eat it.
You gotta sing it. You gotta blat the chat. You gotta blat the chat.
Yeah. You sing it for me.
I'm not gonna get you on that new phrase, no.
Didn't even know about it until now.
Sounds nice, Vicky. Now, I would have something, but I want to have a little drinky poo and I've bought peanuts.
I've had nothing for 24 hours and barely left the toilet all day. I'm actually in pain, like, because through hunger.
I might have a little cheeseburger or something.
You won't be able to resist.
Well, we'll see, because I can resist, but I have got stuff at home.
It's my treat, knock yourself out.
Oh, I was saying I was treating you.
No,
Yeah, that's all I have, Vicky, the chicken stuff. What do you say, darling?
I'll treat us.
Alright.
This fine Saturday evening.
Coconut water, apparently, Kimberly says you need.
Really? Does that work?
It's got all the essential electrolytes, I'm guessing. It helps hydrate your body back, says Kimberly.
Right. I'll bear that in mind, Kimberly, because
Not even sure if we sell that round here. In the shops, you know what I mean?
the pain from my stomach's going into my knees, into my back and everything.
We just call it the Mackies. What do you call it over there, Mandy? Do you just call it McDonald's? What do you call it, Mackie D's? Mickey D's or Mackie D's? Ba, 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 ba.
He's a super pooch, he's super
Freaky. Thing is, Mandy, after watching Man v Food, I just can't believe that Americans bother with those kind of shitty fast food restaurants, because the amount of places that cook, you know, really good quality food in America is ridiculous. I used to eat rice and soup when I was training, Lewis. 100 grams of boiled rice and a tin of tomato soup. More energy, less calorie. More energy, less calorie.
I just do the Himalayan salt fasting diet. Fast for 3-4 days.
You're not wrong,
Any of the bother you ran into over Christmas will be gone. But Christmas gone, that's a barely ate anything.
I took a load of the meat home myself, didn't I?
My appetite is gone. This Christmas was a hard one.
Yeah.
And New Year was a hard one.
First one without your mum.
Yeah. Well, you know, obviously concerns about Jake, but next year will be good. We'll spend half the day in the pub with our Jake.
Yeah. We'll do a bit more of that next year.
Yeah.
Maybe go live on Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
But not let Jake boss the live this time.
Jake loves it.
Yeah, it's great when you jump on someone else's follower. You know what I mean? They've got to follow him, but on your own, it's hard work building it up. Sounds good, Vicky. Yeah. Me, I don't particularly count calories. I keep my eye on things. Like I don't eat like a pig. But if I was to start training, then I would. I'd probably have a lot more microwave meals and stuff like that. Regulate myself. I have my little routine. I could do more to lose a bit of weight. I ought to, but I can't be arsed. I bet your Mackie D's produce is a lot better than ours. They claim it to be the best British beef over here. It's not. You can wring it like a sponge. It's disgusting. I was born in the Midlands, Josh. Andrea, good evening. We're all good and hood, buddy. We're just doing a little cheeky bonus drive live right now. We might go live on TikTok later. It's awful food, Mandy. The only thing really you can trust is the chicken. Even the sausage patties, you shouldn't be wringing liquid out of them. Hayley's not 100% tonight, Andrea, so we didn't want to disappoint and not do a live, you know what I mean? So even if we don't go on TikTok, at least we've done an hour on here. It's bad though, isn't it, Mandy? Ugh. And if you actually eat the patty on its own, oh my god, it's proper over salted.
You like that though?
I like to put my own salt on. I don't want liquid salt, you know, flavoured. You're right.
Yeah, fine. Just leaning forward.
Marcus Filu, good evening. Yeah, she'll be fine, Andrea. She's a tough
Andrea.
kid. We get some McDonald's down her
I
neck.
have an F for 24 hours.
She'll be all good in the hood. She's got the right person with her because she knows I look after her like a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. A baby.
PCBP.
Hang on, I know how to cheer her up. Let's all sing her a song.
Go on.
Who's that wonderful girl? Could she be any tutor? There you go, she's happy now.
Got my little crown and the little star ones.
Yep. She's addicted. Well, we both like it, don't we? To
Nana Lan.
Nana and Mona. The sausage and egg McMuffins are all right, Josh, but I'm sick of them now. I'm bored. Why don't they serve it with any sauce on it? You know what I mean?
What are you having?
I don't know. I've not really thought about it. But I'll probably just have a little cheeseburger or something. So I'll have a nice little glass of wine and some peanuts. So who wants us to go live when we get back? Who wants me to make TTM and I butter tonight? I'll make it. You'll slap it into a block. Yeah? And salt it for me. So you do want us to go live?
TTM butter. TTM butter and I.
What I'll do is I'll siphon off the buttermilk into a jug. I'll put it in the fridge, and I'll try and make pancakes with it another time. But we'll make some butter live tonight then. Keep that open. I'm going to take a couple of these. Get rid of my headache and my neck ache. Now I'll do it. I'll do it live, Andrea. Hayley might not say much, but she'll be there. Just while she's trying to feel a bit better, you know. Right, let me just take these. Okay, maybe. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you want to know what Mark's just done?
Oh, just don't. How I've managed to keep my temper from doing that. I expected the plastic to be a lot thicker. That's just...
For once, something wasn't my fault.
Just stupid.
Yeah, do you want to be drinking?
No, just let it dry off. It hasn't gone on anything important.
That bottle just went out.
My elbow's soaking.
Oh, shit. No. It'll dry off.
Yeah, internet went, Josh. Sorry, guys. It stops itself when the internet goes completely. I hope everyone's still there. Now, the phone's on the dashboard, Leah. Cause
Good job with no sugar in it.
I should have just waited till we stopped, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Mark's just accidentally squeezed a full bottle of Pepsi Max and it went everywhere.
Yeah. How much did it get you?
It just got me on my arm in the coast, but I seen you just
I've
get
drenched
letters.
myself, yeah. And it wouldn't stop coming out neither. See, this is one thing that I do like about Twitch, guys, is the fact that when that happens, it doesn't throw everybody off. With TikTok, you've got to start again with nobody there. But it seems to keep people there. But I think it keeps the people there that have been chatting. Not quite sussed it out on here yet. But yeah, I am enjoying it. I like it. It's a good app. I want to take them. Should we try and go round the Orm and see if it'll go round the Orm?
It definitely won't.
But it's got us other places on Twitch, hasn't it? And not failed.
No.
Oh, I'm soaking.
Put the heater on. Usually me that does things like that.
I thought you could hold a bottle of pop, you know, the plastic was thick enough, you know.
Obviously not.
I should have got you to pour it for me.
Yeah.
So what do you want from the Mackies, baby?
Can I have a McChicken sandwich meal?
Large.
Yeah, and some of them cheese bites.
Yeah. Diet Coke, no ice.
Yeah.
The mozzarella bites, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
2 double cheeseburgers.
We got some of those in the freezer, you know. I can cook some up in the air fryer.
I'm eating them now, if I can keep them.
Well, I'll do some in the air fryer after as well for a little snack. Little snacky whack. Do you want your sour cream dip as well?
Yeah, please.
Hands up.
What?
Hands up.
Yeah.
The music.
I know.
Hands up, Dolly, hands up.
Say.
I'll throw yours in with it, Josh. I'll bring it round on Airwolf later. Oh, gimme, gimme, hands up, Dolly, hands up. Yeah, I think, to be fair, the ice cream McFlurries are nice, Mark, but I don't really eat desserts, so I never really get stuff like that. Yeah, I'll get you a Big Mac, Mark, no worries, dude. Huh? You're all going to be wanting toast later when I make bread. When I make TTM and I butter. I could make a loaf. We've got a loaf mix in the cupboard.
Yeah?
Yeah, we could have some toast and TTM and I butter. Mind you, I'm going to stuff myself on peanuts. I'll be shredding the bowl tomorrow.
I have been off it all day.
Horrible. It's horrible when it's like
Horrible
that.
feeling.
You just think, when's it going to end? There can't be anything left,
I know.
surely.
That is exactly what I've been thinking.
So, large chicken sandwich meal, Diet Coke, no ice, and mozzarella bite things. I'm about to get anything for Pooch.
Yeah,
Right.
he'll have one of the cheeseburgers. Just say 2 double cheeseburgers, don't mess with them. I'll
Right.
take what he doesn't like off.
Okay, because I might eat one. Bradford and Bingley manned again, Clay. It's coming out at both ends, wasn't it? You
Sadly.
were sick as well, weren't you, today?
Yeah,
You've only been sick the once, haven't you?
twice today.
Hiya, can I take your order?
Right, can I have a large chicken sandwich meal with a Diet Coke and no ice as the drink?
Yep.
Can I have 2 double cheeseburgers by themselves
Yep.
and a portion of mozzarella dippers?
Anything else?
Can I get the share box, yeah, of that?
Is that everything?
And can I have 2 portions of sour cream dip, please? Sour cream and chive.
Anything
I
else?
didn't know you could do that, Josh.
That's it, thank you.
Thanks for your
Lovely, thank
Gotta
you.
get Pooch a burger.
I don't want to diss McDonald's, Vicky, but I don't think I'd be happy working there.
I've heard it's a right laugh.
Emerald Esther, good evening, how are you, buddy? I got you the share box, because I might have a mozzarella stick with you.
Okay.
So
I've got to eat really slow. It's only having bits and bobs.
I'll put some money towards that, because this is 20 quid.
I will teach you, Chisholm.
You spoil me, BB.
Yes.
You
You
spoil
spoil
me.
me.
Yeah, but you're worth it.
Thank you, Chisholm.
What's that you don't have, Mandy? We're all good in the hood, thank you, Emerald Esther. Which one? Are you from TikTok, Esther? What's your name on TikTok, just so I know who I'm talking to?
Don't forget they might not be from TikTok.
Oh, the mozzarella dippers. Right, it's a share box, it is. It's for 3 people. So it'll be for me, you and Walt.
Gotta give Wall one.
Well, the last one you got, there weren't many, were there?
No, there wasn't at all. Like 4.
It was only like £6.49. Well, there better be 4. More than 4. Ah, Esther on TikTok. Right, got you. And thank you for coming over and joining us on here, Esther, and supporting us. We're going to try and build on here and see if we can get like we got on TikTok. Just have to see how it goes, isn't it, darling?
Yeah.
Just trying to put the hours in, trying to get up to 50 hours, then we can become a partner with Twitch. I've never had those, Vicky. I'm not a massive Subway fan. I have had them a few times. That's the most that's ever shown.
I know.
I have had them a few times, but again, I think they're overrated. You know, either myself or Hayley could make a better sandwich at home. Malcolm, is that Malcolm in the net?
I used to love Subway.
Evening, buddy. I do like it. I get frustrated that the bread's not crispy and crunchy, and you know what I mean, and then it goes soggy.
Steak and cheese.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Well, welcome in, Malcolm. Thank you for coming over, buddy. But it's you know, even with pizzas, we make our own pizzas, and I believe they're nicer. As much as I love pizzas where I get them from, ours are better.
Ours are really nice.
Yeah. We should do that again soon, because I've got all the stuff for it. We've got 1 jar of passata left.
Yeah?
Just need to get some mozzarella and maybe a few other toppings.
I had some of them anchovies the other day.
Did
Knows
you?
how you'll finish them tonight.
Now you've told me,
may
yeah.
have kicked me bloody stomach off.
Possibly, yeah, possibly. Too much salt. You know what, Lewis? I've never tried Greek food. Never had it before. I'd love to try some. The meatball marinara. Exactly, Josh. It gives it up like a rich tea biscuit. The bread's too soft. But then you wouldn't want to eat a whole foot long of rock hard crusty bread, would you?
No.
'Cause your jaw would be
I like
shifted.
the Italian cheese and herb bread.
Mm. I can't believe it's 8:30 already on a Saturday night. Dancing, yeah.
Time goes nowhere.
It doesn't, does it? When you're enjoying yourself.
Exactly.
And I've got the best person in the world with me.
Yes. I was going to see that on your leg, but you're so...
I know, yeah.
It'll dry off.
It's drying now. My legs are hot. Do you want to go home and eat this, or do you want to eat it on the fly?
I'll just eat it on the fly, me.
All right.
Well, because I've got to take my time before it goes through the other end and goes out the other way.
Well, let's hope it doesn't pull through real quick.
Wipe that door there. No, it won't.
Because what I'll do is I'll drive through Conway.
Okay.
We'll go and have a look through Conway, see the castle and whatnot. Hey, mate. Lovely, thank you. Brilliant, thank you. Will, good evening. How are you, buddy? Shut this window now, sir. It's just while we drive round the Mackeys, Mandy. Looks like I'm on the wrong side, but the windows are on this side, so yeah.
What's everyone having tonight?
Oh, you get used to it, Mandy. I've never actually driven abroad. I did hire a motorcycle when I was in Ibiza, when I went there when I was about 18. It was a small motorbike that I rode on a provisional, but I've never actually driven abroad. Suzanne Gaskell, good evening to you and Charlie. Welcome in, guys. Ooh, yes. I've not made a chili for years.
I like chili.
Sarah Jane. I love chili. I love it. I love the tins of chili you get from the shop.
Yeah.
When I'm training and behaving, that's what I'll have, that chili and a steam bag of couscous.
Way 25 in today.
There you go, 2 kiddies meals. Look, Saturday night dinner for the kids.
Yeah. Why not?
Is that King Spicy that's just followed us? Are you there, King Spicy McBeardy or whatever your name is? I said, what do I call it? He goes, just call me King.
King.
Yeah.
That's what I call him.
Lovely, thank you. There you go, baby. There's your tip.
Thank you.
You got friends from Leeds, Mandy? That's crazy. Sounds nice, Will. Sounds lovely. I love Asda pizzas. Ah, hey, it's my bearded brother. That's who it is, isn't it? From TikTok. What are you named on TikTok again? I've forgotten. Yeah, he always posts that on the TikTok. It is. Welcome in, buddy. Great to see you, man. Beardy, yes. Oh, thank you. What am I waiting for? Oh, your drink. Hang on. Lovely. Thank you very much. Just watching because the lid's not quite on properly. We don't want another accident.
What can't put it on.
You're going to have to sort it because I need to move. Pretty straw. Right, let's go. Well, as much as I don't really watch football at Mandy Glen Clay, Leeds United is a massive team. There's a couple of other Yorkshire teams as well, Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday. But I am a Leeds United supporter. But as I say, I don't really watch football, you know. Haley K, good evening, welcome in, buddy. So what I'll do now, we'll go and drive through Conway and you'll see the castle, it'll be all lit up. We'll go through Conway, we'll come back and then we'll probably head out towards home then. I'm not sure what to do. Do you guys want us on here or do you want us on TikTok?
TikTok? He said, didn't he? Do you want another one?
Yes, please. Mozzarella stick at the moment, Hayley Kate. Ah, thank you, Beardy. My bearded brother from another mother. Great to see you over here, bud. I've not seen you on the TikTok live for a while. These are actually quite tasty today. I can taste the cheese.
Nice.
How many was there? How many's left?
How many's left? 5. And you've had 2, I've had 2.
Yeah. You changed your meds, so you're adjusting. Right, got you, Beardy, got you. Well, it's great to see you, brother. We have missed you on the live.
One of them may have fell out of the box.
Right. So there's the castle, guys. There's Conway Castle. So we'll just quickly drive through the village of Conway for a little bit. And then we'll come back on the 8:55. I'm looking forward to my glass of wine and butter making.
Got another one?
Yes, please. Have I ever watched the Daytona 500? I've probably watched the Indy and stuff like that, but I know what it is, yeah. Is that with Indy cars or is that with NASCAR? It's NASCAR, that, isn't it? Like Days of Thunder cars. Is that right, Lewis? Yeah, I know about NASCAR. Stock car racing, isn't it? Days of Thunder is one of my favourite films, Mandy, with Tom Cruise and Robert Duvall. Love that film. I wish I could get Hayley into it. It's the one film I can do loads of quotes from, you know, like you and Jake do from With Nail.
Yeah.
It's the only film, well, one of them, that I can do quotes from. So this is Conway, guys. That building on the right now, that used to be the old police station, but it's closed now. That's actually one of 3 castles around here, Lewis. There's another one in Abergele, and there's another one in Bodelwithin as well. And we've done like a bonus drive live 3 castle tour before now. We've been round to see all 3 of them. I've never actually been there. I've never been in it or anything. I think the kids have, but I've never gone round there. My only problem with NASCAR, Mandy Glen Clay, is they go round in circles, and for me that's boring. I like to see, you know, left and right bends, not just going around in a circle. But I do like the cars. Ah, is that right, Hayley K? Very nice. So we drove, well, we didn't actually go through the bay, we stayed on the prom, but we've been past Colwyn Bay, and we drove through Rose on the, you know, at the start of the live. wonder what that was then. Thank you, darling. I know Laguna Seca. I can drive that on my Forza Motorsport, King Beardy. I may well do some gaming lives at some point. We'll both do them, you know. We'll both be there, whether it's me playing or Haley. But I love my driving games. Yeah, it's exciting stuff, Mandy. Yeah, the corkscrew. Yeah, it doesn't do it justice on TV. Trust me. I used to watch the MotoGPs there. Crazy, scary. Doesn't feel the same on a game neither. Let's turn this back up a little. Wow, that's amazing, Mandy. Fair play to him. It must be a hell of an atmosphere. I know it's scary, King Beardy, sorry. Thank you, darling. It's a lot steeper in real life. Is that right, Mandy? I'll never forget the MotoGP race there one year, Beardy, when Valentino Rossi was going head to head with Casey Stoner, and he had Casey Stoner off on the corkscrew. Oh man, there were the days. Woo! How's your foot, BB?
Lily.
You're nice. There's a good twirly. You finish it up. Good girly. I love MotoGP. Oh, we might lose you because we're going through a tunnel. Yeah, I'll bet Beardy. It does, Lewis, yes. It also might switch us off now. So I doubt they've got the internet in here. Let's put my foot down a bit. That's it. Black the chat, guys. You got to black the chat. Are you allowed to walk through here, Vicky? I can see pavements. But yeah, I wouldn't walk through here. Scary Dairy. Still here. Still there. Stay with us, Leah. Ah, this one's an 80s mix. What's the realistic going there, baby?
Yeah.
Thank you, darling. Ah, right, got you, Vicky. We did make it, yeah. That's better than the Mersey Tunnel. Got no chance in there.
That's enough for me. For now.
Your dad thought it'd be educational. What did you learn, Vicky? There is a Goggy Emoji, Mandy. If you have a look for it, it's quite a big one. It's really good. Yeah, exactly, Vicky. I didn't lose as much as we thought. There he is, there's Walt. There's Walt with a cap on there, look.
Yeah.
No Goggy. That's
Pepsi
it.
Max is the strongest drink I'm having tonight. Just Pepsi Max and water.
Yeah.
On a Saturday night.
They both look like him. Have we finished the mozzarella sticks?
No, there's 2.5 left. 2 bunches. Unless you want one. No,
I'll have the half.
Is there a chance you can clear that up? Put the drink there, please.
Any chance I can do what?
You can clear that. Take them out up, put the drink in. It's a bit of a nightmare.
There you go. Try that.
Yeah, thank you.
Where's your straw?
No.
Maybe.
A tiny bit, yeah.
I was worried before, you seemed alright in the house, but then when you came in here, you looked really like you were going to pass out or something.
No, I was alright. You're shouting, aren't you? So there's not really much you can do.
She's good, thank you, Mandy. Right then, guys. We'll go the usual way home. I've got supplies for tonight, so we'll go past Prash's shop, up the road, round the bend. And just before the roundabout is where I will end the live. And then once we've got in and settled and sorted the kitchen out, we'll go live on TikTok on the main, and we'll make some TTM and I butter, and we'll have a little drinky poo and a chat. How's that sound? What's that song that someone was mouthing on TikTok that I like? It's Axel F. Harold Faltermeyer, wasn't it? It's Beverly Hills Cop.
I don't know.
Do you remember?
Yeah. I want to get a quick bath.
What do you say? You want to get a quick bath? If you do that, I'll sit in the kitchen and go live and wait for you to come in. I'll warm them all up, warm the crowd up for you.
Well, I probably won't be on camera much, will I? I'm just in the background.
Yeah.
What accounts? What TikTok account you going on?
I'll go on the main.
No.
You know when you slap the butter into an oblong, do you have it on the butter dish to do that, or do you do it on a plate, or?
I just put it on the chopping board and just make a square out of it with the paddles.
You have to make sure that's clean, then we don't want no bits in it.
I've put it in the dishwasher, I think. Oh no, I haven't.
You don't need to put them in dishwashers, they've got their own antibacterial stuff in them.
There's visible dirt on it, there's visible dirt.
No, we won't be in the pub tonight playing Batty, there's no internet. We'll be live in the kitchen.
Definitely next week the internet will be fixed.
I can't say for definite.
There's a whole week.
Gary's still looking into the router. Plus, we'll probably get a new router when the full fibre gets installed. First week of March, so it could be out for a couple of weeks yet.
We shall see.
Yeah, it'll get fixed eventually. Mark my words. Hook or by crook, it will get fixed, but it might not be for a couple of weeks, sadly. But I don't mind. We can still go live in the house, do cooking lives and whatnot, can't we, darling?
Yeah. No problem.
No, there you go. Look, playing Batty, the same level of excitement. Now they know we're in the kitchen. We've picked up 4 followers while we're live. Yeah. I think it was a good idea to put the little advert on TikTok, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just some of the guys that haven't seen that we're on here yet, you know. I am Josh, yes. Tezza, good evening. Welcome in, buddy. The car is safe, well and alive. Don't worry, I've been and checked it now. And it starts. So I'm going to throw one of my bikes in the back of the van one evening next week, perhaps. Take the van down to work, then cycle up and get the car. It is Mark Pickering, yeah. Although we do have fridges in the pub. Terry Ann, it's you, right? Well, welcome in, Terry Ann. You think it's always a party wherever we broadcast from? Going to play Batty.
Especially if Mark's having wine.
Well, if you're not drinking, so there's no way I'm glugging loads.
Can't, can I?
Yeah, just in case. So guys, we're going to go past the shop, up the road, round the bend, and just before the roundabout is where I'm going to end this particular live. And then not long afterwards, once I've sorted the kitchen out, I'll go live in the kitchen and we'll get some TTM and I butter on the go. I'll make it, then Hayley's going to put the salt in it and smack it into an oblong. So we'll be on the main, don't forget guys. So big love from the TTM and I. We'll probably see in about 10 or 15 minutes once I've got set up.
Aye.
And I don't know how long we're going to stay on for. We'll just do a little cheeky live on TikTok
Play
for a little
by
bit.
ear.
Yeah. So yeah, big love from TTM and I, but it's now time for TTM and I to say TTM and I
Out.
out. Take care guys. We'll see you in a little bit on TikTok. Bye bye.
Thank you guys.